back to the mid-match analysis. Welcome back to the mid-match analysis. It is 1-1 in Infume versus Aquacord right now. And I wanted to send you guys back to seed number one. Back to seed number one because it is really telling, honestly. Something that I really wanted to speak on was a lot of the stuff that happened in seed number one that the commentators might well have missed. And there was a few little bits and bobs that I thought were quite important, and it really showed what I want to dictate this match, or what I think is dictating this match at the moment. And I think, well and truly, that is nerves from on behalf of both runners. So I'm not going to ice them for too long, so I'm going to try and speed this analysis up a little bit. So, number one of the reasons that I think maybe Infume was nervous, or we had some moments there, you may not have even seen it during that clip. As he was crafting here, you may notice that after he's done crafting his crafting table, the 24 planks in his inventory were not placed back. Instead, dropped out of his inventory and blown up by the TNT, losing him 24 planks, making sure he had to go and grab another separate tree. It's just one of those things which is like, Infume's not 100% confident here, maybe. And obviously, I think something that maybe what I thought initially was down to nerves was the fact that Aquacord left on just 5 rods. I was thinking, oh my god, what a mistake to make, and he's not been punished. Very similar to how Feinberg left on 10 eyes in the previous match. I thought, oh my gosh, he's actually left on 10, and it's paid off again. As you can see, 2 eyes already in the portal, able to enter absolutely fine, and did end up winning seed number 1 because of this. And that was my initial thought. But it wasn't nerves. Aquacord knew that he lost that rod, as the commentators noticed. Both of them had a rod that dropped into lava, but Aquacord noticed it and thought he was behind enough to send the 2-eye intentionally. He quote-unquote had to. He felt like he had to because he was behind and because he saw that rod drop into lava. An intentional play. And I love to see that. The risk-taking there. But maybe there was a slightly bigger issue. And that slightly bigger issue was Infume hit the stronghold first. And one thing that I wanted to bring up, and previous playoff participant Steez decided to talk about very, very viscerally in this next clip here. I think I'll actually let Steez do the talking here.
Look at this. Infume hits BI, he doesn't realize. He goes up the stairs and he doesn't realize.
I think that's just about as good of a possible summary as I could possibly get. After sending his second portal on 298, not 292, ever so slightly missing the reading of the Ninja Brain bot, misses by 6 blocks, hits the portal room offset, and doesn't see it on the scan. And I mean, it's kind of understandable. You've actually hit the second portal into a 5-way, exactly what the starter staircase